Atif wo makwaba de ba FunnTV GH so FunnTV GH brand say je brese na say highway no so na say news ni bi so aba highway no so ayen so bossa ya say abdwafo say ebra highway no so be updated bia so dey abdwafo ebe fam no nti na ya je bre na ya say hie mu ha ene na say won subscribe to FunnTV GH FunnTV GH I'm just say obejo post subscription na say also watch o hit notification bell na say the only updates bia na what me share na like no for so to me aka na insem be na ba highway no so insem ba highway no so ye hu bi a ekoso say yeswe yewura John Dramani Mahama the next year na say highway no so betimi aye active part say enye asem keto say NPP amanyoko no emu leaders bi ate say omadi omani sika no ono so de mo begina embra no na kamya koye say sampanyfo yi bi abo awura na kachi ate say omode achew pap emu a den pa na ate say omode ma yewura John Dramani Mahama say oba aban ma onhwe na onyi nani na onfa mo engina embra ekwan so mese say ebegibre na etie sansem bi medase
tani ebe bi letter no so ye pese ye de warning kese e koma sa papa yi. And the name of this man who stays in Ghana, your friend is saying, Dwantwahene. Wherever you are, Mr. Dwantwahene, yes, sir. Allow John Mahama to operate fully and to the fullest. Make a Dwantwahene. Uban Kraha, your Dwantwahene waha. Uko Kumasia, your Dwantwahene waha. Uko Kofodia, you be Uko everywhere in Ghana. Bebia I Dwantwahene for Sabriwe. We must start to Meduma. Namika say Ubi sa John Mahama Beka to say about 10 or more Dwantwahene for Afrenene Kasa. Edibentia and some money for no Musha NPP Muno. People have started talking to John Mahama say, oh, Mr. President, and the way the na so and the way the fache and the way the traso and the way the mamu may investigate onipa binuma started lobby say beya some unscrupulous bold criminals NPP mo one more lobby say John Mahama should not prosecute them. Dwantwahene for na start ye adwuma. Dwantwahene for na o man ba ko a de biara enipa yentimi nka semin toase because of sa Dwantwahene and it's all over in Africa. African to mean kosina sa Dwantwahene for syndrome no. Unko Europe inko hu sa Donald Trump ba say mate. Hey, wo ye ni yo wan ye ni yo masa wunuma na beche ye bechew Africa zone ti sa o Dwantwahene ye be dwane atoa sa hwete say some. Moreover, Ghana is on the edge and sooner rather later was submerged. So therefore, Ghana need an emergency rescue mission right now. The American say, so who should be your money jina? Let us say, o may akaya tumne bro no money kura asochim. Say, Bibian koye and John Mahama knows this. Akaya tumne bro. So what do you see? We are on the edge. Ni aiden yakurim. So every minimum can say we need what you call an emergency rescue mission right now. But I'll tell you, sir, emergency rescue mission it's not what an IMF. No, rather, we need these three things: local indigenization, local participation, and greater economic height. Yes. Omana yetimuno, ya wanyoma ebetimi aboyen. Ma Ghana economy, no, the local economy is the bedrock, is the engine, is the umbilical cord of the economy. Before that, we consider even the FDIs. And if the local economy, by what you call private sector, no, which is the engine of growth, it's not been developed, it's not been encouraged to pipe the economy, and then but you what it takes to pick up this economy. And you may be Enyema bebreu na nye bibia na nche wo say one of Ghana's enviable export earner eno na ma yesika the whole world. We were the second largest exporter of this product called what? Cocoa. And boninti bonini greediness inti cocoa farms na egunu ho anya no matwani na egu in want of what? Gold masɛ no ye wonyema bebrea. Hey, Ghana for businessmen and women. Hey, ye nyoma. Hey, see you participating in these goods. And you may be a Ghana for a producer see participating in this production so that it will boost the local economy. No, yet nina kwaye amanone and ye importing ye deba. And ye deba no, the strength of the city is unable to appreciate the foreign currency. Mr. President, this we believe would mark an end of an era of this dependency syndrome, Mr. President. Because see are concentrating on our local indigenization, this dependency syndrome on IMF is an era. It will mark an end of this era. And Bibiano, we are capable of doing it. Many bring them into details in other governments, even including the military administration by Lieutenant General Kutu Champon. It happened in Ghana. Now, the three fundamental keys in this letter are as follows, Mr. President. The three fundamental keys, Yadima John Dramani Mahama, the president-elect, are as follows. 1. We want, Mr. President, as soon as assumption to the presidency, should quickly commence an investigations into what? Number 1, retrieve all illegal monies hidden in secret accounts and secret locations. Mr. President, number 1, the kind of woman penny John Dramani Mahama, your letter na seme woman no. And this letter is coming on the shoulders of many Ghanaians. Sir, as soon as you do besia kunyas wono, Mr. President, my investigation team Kesi and take you off. And no say, o me sika hodwa Kesi bebre e hihye nkrofo nsem a wo mede kogu private account ebi ewo amanone ebi so wo memu ebi hihye wardrobe mu empase enum ne ade. Mr. President, we need to retrieve that money. And here number 1. Number 2, Mr. President-elect, to ensure that we retrieve properties and wealth belonging to the people of this country. Me say the properties and wealth. O many nyapade any ahunya eya o many dia nanso enipa bi do o monsa bom adini na o edi ekwesiesie. Me ne mo ka say even ahaka clear away the whole of this you kind of saying cantonment and a fence and labone and so I see prime lands a good now politicians na fanina obafa all the high script fence high buildings need now when your politicians there. But this is school be or labone ha my friend is saying a association model school ye ba be dwire gu nani kyene ya mu be dwire school negu e dia astrotef obi contract no na on main properties are modwiri I kuta nkrofo Ghana for you have no idea me se me ni bre te dia mebo bo egu ho no properties pa man for area in the name of the state in the NPP government. You'll be shocked. You would be shocked. You will be very, very shocked and mesmerized. But we believe, sir, Mr. President, you need Operation Recovery or no. Mr. You one hell of an exercise, say muya day. And you're very, very deep in. Now, number 3. Mr. President John Dramani Mahama should establish what you call premier facie. Premier facie leading to the prosecution of high-ranking government officials. Any person or group of persons found corrupt or corrupt-related offenses must face the full rigors of the law. Mr. President, enya grodi. The atosomiensa enyoma 3 fundamental keys ninye. Etre se afi wo bom krofone po Monsieur Po, who bomb we say no one geo money properties. Your wealth at the American back. No. What we are expecting say begin to what? Establish a premier facie, which will lead to the prosecution of all those people. Be that they are high-ranking government officials, anybody, whoever they are, they are all Ghanaians, they are all under the law. This, we believe, would mark an end or otherwise reduce the narrative of public political corruption in this country. Ya jidi say obia Ghana and na ubisa the our crutch kra no a yen na ye gitum yen na yenim NPP NDC yen yenim so main katasehye proye ehye public sector ho. But for say sad no ebe free yadwene so anampo say ebeko from kra ne nipa enye jide. You know, the Ghanaian doesn't have confidence in our politics any longer. We don't. And that can be, you know, Obeka say how inexplicable. No, it is so clear. It is manifesting, and it has manifested itself in the just ended elections. Ghana for nye bibi nti ne ehu de ehu ye o. Because obi aba mobu say our politicians are more banner. Bebre, womo ya akromfo, criminals and thieves. E bedru baby ebi amu nya nipa ba akoma na ko polling station in a sooner rather later. Mr. President, we are of the strong opinion that if President John Dramani Mahama, however, does not even honor significant
someone like you media, I'm just drop like now subscribe to FunnTV GH, so I'll drop a subscription or hit the notification bell. So they also bit me a daily updates and not to say also on what the echo. Now it's in some year coming up you say bonnie amudia di o mine at so mine si card so medino o pese ni na to say a copa to say obia amonko unpunished, not to say almost a form wedding, not to say only Mabusia so at also a discay. Now, I didn't you are John Dramani Mahama Fanny Adrian party say, or did not or jelly or one say, on bit Metriana or this can now wait me so at the idea in Puntuluma, Amano, Ade, Abua, or my Ghana. I say better also near tears and say Medasi.
Folks, welcome back, and of course, this is the Frontline Ghana Speaks extension. We welcome all of you back, and in this edition, we put election 2024 in sharp focus and all the issues to do with what went on in the election. My guest tonight, Jacob Osei-Yeboah, he stood for the 2012-2016 as independent presidential candidates. Is in the house. Osei, Memoadro, what is saying? Good one.
Now,
Bonin, yeah, Sabridi, and President Akufo-Addo and the Vice NPP, so power has yes. Good one. Now, it was, I'm not quite sure when, how many days then, we know about your program?
And it was 10 days.
10 days to elections. 27th. Right. Now, I'm so also to Tony, maybe good atmosphere and more papa coming from your end. Now, election 2024, as we speak, are over. Sisi and the what we are to do and all of that in the elections. But as a friend saying, as an aspirant and as a politician then and now, meaning so monitor elections, all through till the elections, echo ni till say I saw say you sent a message earlier than time to President-elect John Dramani Mahama, congratulating and so forth. But first, to begin with, how did you monitor the elections and how did you see events panning?
Election we no say aka 10 days na araba no na nyama na wo wiamu no na edin because by the because ya hwe ya because one time there or say yeah one say because ya corner second runner moja kago no bedoso as nyama ekosu nyina no plans are aborted.
Yeah.
What did I say?
Oh, aborted.
Aborted. Nyame eni omai ediniye papa. Nyame eni omai ediniye. O say o kan dey see obuasi issue no. Why so program is crowd can. Even within the military command no. And there's a soldier for omonko polling station bia. But the hu ye na omoko. What incident na si mankra so. Amokokun obi wo ho. It was a Sunday ana say o de hwe coalition na yi na ekokoso presiding officers it kanya baumia pa na di kan bae eba modern ebeditu mu ntama anka Sunday ma we a ekoso ye begia tu ye njintu kade
But when him say
within the state of emergency,
yeah, when him say NPP must be brave, so far say no about me, 82 some American. So there's a bit of friction war also. As a politician, what do you mean?
Omo among person via omo wo NPP mono. Omo no be kasa asem we.
I see.
Omo ano ma planning say ekwan bia so no also omo break the 8 no. Ono be kasa asem we. Na also who say omo mu ha na ye wo no. Ye wo mpanyimfo bi wa ha unhu omo anim.
Okay.
Unto omo ne. But there are influences. Your development partners, America for UK for any those you know. It is Sankophone in an elections because behind the scenes in Yamano Moyano. A dozen. It is Uncle whom what is actually behind the scene. A dear a betima ajegiano. No secretary. Jitum preko. It was obvious. The dicabra. Nema a tension no. Emra form. And a breaky one of the tension. Because Akawa mantem and Ojatu Musa. Akasas chemists way. Oh, election results no. And yet I'll say quality where you say not to say Obian was a 2 million young free almost some. And take a son on military ni police no because why I said they want to do the bidding for ABI NPP. Not get the confusion. Na NDC forces so na nya de on bepne na ke the confusion akanumu ana ke be declare state of emergency and there are some nemo bebre o ha nkrofo hu say ansha sa nema ne besi but nyame ebesi mo nyame ebe boy oman wo kwa bebre so e diffuse eboa me diffuse nemo bebre eno na ama enei ye wo asumdie as I assume the crown and call biao. But there's one thing, and this is fire there.
Okay.
Unlike the 2020 election, Omuja or Moho, a man near my Bokosu Kumasano, it's because Ashanti region, it's because this time round, the real Musiano, as I said 2020, or man your Mupin sheet. I damn who saw your formation be war. O your pulling agent now on. NDC no. Okay. Uwie ya na nkofo gina ho. Uwie ya na wo so hand open sheet ni ma sankofo phone. Na sankofo phone no. Omo koso so moto ni ayi ka omo. Nom da call the next ayi. Nom ba kwa hand. But it was well organized. It was well organized. And Sanyama ya kokosui eni kwa senka ekoso.
Yeah.
Because both NPP and this will be an Ukraine woman. But the son say elections mo. As a resource no. What I say after I say Adebakwa was in the and say yeah election and fully electronic.
Yeah.
Yeah electronic voting. And then your kasa elections are won at polling station. It is at polling station ujeja ho na se nema fawase dia na fawase. And the CI 127 ya kinkai wia no obian challenge ya and coalition center ama ya sanko kinkai dem and to say no say obian for confusion ama a polling station honoma there's no way so obi bet to be the ballot staffing about what I say this for the confusion baho near see ntimi ankan no mo say near ya maso ya the coalition center wa kai no omo
me that's it surgery brain as it penny edema FunnTV GH see emra so ni be hwe political hiring no nsem efan gwa bobo no so nete the ekoso ewo my Ghana amanyo sem ewo hiring so as also subscribe to FunnTV GH channel so better subscription na wa share no for so inside to me account am so no mate the ekoso ewo my Ghana amanyo sem na so onko twetwe bia na say adwenche bia so a the comment section ho na FunnTV GH mrante e be kan na yen so yama ho me that's it surgery brain ma FunnTV